Today we are going to see another 5 ghost videos, but before watching, thanks for clicking the video, make sure to be subscribed so you won't miss new uploads, and remember, don't always trust your eyes.
Stay right back! Shit!
An encounter like this, late at night, deep in the woods, can definitely scare anyone. This footage was filmed by a YouTuber named Exploring with Danny. In the middle of the night, Danny is exploring the woods and suddenly sees something disturbing.
And the last time I was here, there was a demon here. I was faced with a demon. And this is the location right here. Now I am going to show you.
He shouts into the darkness, and then creepy figure with black long hair and a pale face hides out of sight.
What the hell's that? Hello? Whoa! Hello?
The figure seems to look like a woman wearing a dirty white dress. Not long after, Danny points the camera at the tunnel, from where a terrible creature crawls out, making its way toward him.
Hello?
Danny is scared and he yells at her to stay away from him.
I command you to stay back! Right now! Stay right back!
But she doesn't listen. After some tries to stop her, Danny turns around and starts to run, but the figure continues to chase Danny, crawling towards him.
In the name of Jesus, I command you to stay away! Whoa!
Was it a spirit, a zombie girl, or just a mad woman that lives here? Anyway, it's better to run as fast as you can when something like this starts chasing you.
What the hell?
And there is literally sounds coming in my basement right now, and it's freaking me out. Kids are upstairs asleep, and I'm gonna go down and check right now. This is freaky right now because I rarely go in my basement. It's an unfinished basement.
A YouTuber and ordinary Canadian once began to hear strange sounds from his basement. Deciding to check, he finds something frightening there. After this incident, he is afraid to go down there. He is still a little scared before going down to the basement, but he is well aware that if he doesn't check this place, he will never know what was the source of the noises. He goes down the stairs to investigate the basement, and this is the moment when things start to get totally unexplained.
Shit. Oh, what the f is that sound?
He thought that not knowing what was making the noise would be the worst thing, but after what he saw there, he would definitely want to erase it from his memory.
My laundry machine just stopped. It's just me in the basement. Holy crap. What the f was that? What the f?
Sometimes not knowing some things is much better than seeing them. The less you know, the better. But it's up to you if you really want to see what's hiding in your house. A video of team of investigators hunting the river monster was shared to YouTube by Kisaweba that's now very popular in the Spanish-speaking YouTube community. The exploring takes place in the forest of Indonesia. There is a river in the forest where people saw a strange creature. The team decides to find any evidence of the monster's existence. When they're about to leave this place without nothing, they encounter this scary creature. They didn't expect that, and this is what they recorded.
Bentar, ini suara dari mana sih sebenarnya? Allahu Akbar, pik. Ya apa nul? Kayak apa kayak? Shit, ada yang bergerak, guys. Astagfirullahaladzim. Ada yang bergerak di sana. Ya Allah. Apa itu, pik? Rambut nul.
In fact, there are many creatures in the Indonesian jungle, and it could be any of them. Despite the fact that it may be a forest animal, it is still dangerous.
Allahu Akbar, pik. Pik, kabaran gue. Itu apa itu? Itu apa itu? Allah, pertangannya anu astagfirullahaladzim, kukunya panjang banget. Amit-amit ya Allah, Allah. Topik, kue, mak kue.
When the crew gets closer, we can probably see the creature's long fingers and nails. No matter what, this creature already looks quite eerie. But luckily for this man, they were able to get away without being attacked by this creature. The Japanese ghost hunters from YouTube channel Clipstore, who were previously mentioned in my videos, went to an abandoned house in the middle of nowhere. Once they start exploring the building, something scares the cameraman. Despite the chilling atmosphere, they continue investigating the abandoned house. Later they hear the footsteps on the second floor. Not long after, we can see that the camera is set on the ground, and it looks like the team is fighting with something. But after some time of investigation, things start to get really creepy. The cameraman sees something again, and they quickly run out of the haunted building. Unfortunately, they didn't record the thing that scared them. But even if they could capture what scared them, how terrifying could that be? I guess we'll never know the answer. It was an ordinary working day for Reddit user Stalker the Zone, who works as a security guard at a hospital. One night when he was walking down the hallway, he noticed a wheelchair. When he returned for the next round, the wheelchair was in the other place. In fact, there was no one except him on the spot of hospital, so no one could move it. He grabs his phone and starts to record, and something strange happens.
See, I no.
Frightened by such terrifying experience, he starts to run away. According to his words, he returned only the next day, and there was no wheelchair. He claims that after this incident, he never encountered paranormal activity again. I guess it's not a simple shadow floating in the air behind a girl. This video was posted to TikTok by the King Horror. The girl tries to open the door, but she doesn't succeed, so she starts pounding on it. At first, it's not clear why she is so worried, but then a strange shadow begins to creep up. The horrifying shadow seems to look like a transparent figure with its arms stretched forward. When the shadow approaches the girl, someone on the other side finally opens the door and the creepy figure disappears. Many people in the comments are wondering what was behind the girl. Some viewers ask another question: what would have happened if she hadn't opened the door? I guess the outcome can be very terrifying.